Hello, children. Hope you all are fit and fine and taking good care of your health. Children, we have already started with the new lesson, and the name of the lesson is United We Stand Part 1. And today's date is 12 November 2020. Children, did you remember yesterday we have learned in our live class about the meaning of culture and language, and even we all have done an activity also who can speak more than three languages, and we have learned. And what are the things we have learned yesterday was the language and culture. Language means the to communicate with one another, okay? And culture is the language, food, clothing, and other habits of a group of people called their culture. And we how many languages we have? Official languages, we have 22 official languages. And what is the meaning of official language? Official languages are used by the government for their works. Okay, each state have its own official language that is used for do their work. Okay, and and the most important thing is that we have 1600 languages in India. Okay, India has 1600 languages. Then even we have learned about the major languages of India. Okay, then and even we have collected information about the different food items, clothing, and uh, eating habits we have learned in our previous class, that is the different styles of living. Did you remember you have done the activity also regarding your friends? I asked you who is your best friend to write his name, then what language he speak, what festival he celebrate, what are the special days they prepare. So you can see different styles of living. As India has 28 states and 8 union territories, we differ, children. State-wise, region-wise, there is difference. So let us study our today's topic, and you are going to gain more knowledge about it. So today's topic is reason for diversity. The word diversity, what does it mean? So, what will be the learning outcome of this lesson? Students will be able to explain the diversity, that is the meaning of the diversity, the people of India have in climate, clothing, and food. You are going to know why we have diversity in India, why there are different things in India. Okay, our climate is not same, our clothing is not same, our food habits are also not same. You're going to learn at the end of the chapter. Okay, children, now start with the new words. So first we have the diversity. What is the meaning of diversity? Variety or range of different things. Diversity, not same, not similar, different. Humidity, the amount of water vapor present in the air. Climate, the usual weather condition of a place. Generally, weather is said for a short term of period, but climate is for a longer period of time. Then staple diet means main main food. Did you remember, children? Yesterday activity I have asked you to write the main food of the particular state or the particular language they speak or the clothing. Did you remember? That is the main food. Each region have their own main food. We are going to learn about it. So let us start. This is the map of India, children. There are 28 states and 8 union territories, isn't it? And we have the uh, oceans, that the Indian Ocean we have, then we have two seas, Bay of Bengal in the east and Arabian Sea in the west. Then we have our neighboring countries also, China, Pakistan, Myanmar, Bangladesh, Nepal, Bhutan. Okay. Then even you can see that we have the four main directions, the north, south, east and west. North we consider as our crown. Okay. That is the, we say not because it is covered with ice. Okay. Snows. Okay. And if you come to the south, it is the coastal area, so they will have different climate. And if you go to the north, they will have different climate, and that will vary in their food habit and clothing. Giving one example, if you go to Jammu and Kashmir, you will, what type of clothes will you wear, children? Because we know that there is snow throughout the year, so you'll try to wear warm clothes, isn't it? And if you come to south, so as we know, it's south have the dry and humid climate, yes or no? So we are going to wear cotton clothes. Same in the case of desert also, as we know deserts are very hot. So there we will not be wearing our woolen clothes. We'll wear the normal cotton clothes, isn't it? Then let us study more about it. So knot, just now I have said the knot. The knot are covered with snow, yes or no, throughout the year. So their climate is totally different. It is cold in Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, and so on. What will be the clothing, children? People use warm clothes, okay? Woolen clothing, and Pashmina shawl is very famous. Then shawls from Nagaland and Manipur are famous too. Yes or no? Because the reason is covered with snow, and so it will be cold area, okay? And what food item? Because it is cold area, to keep them warm they use meat as a popular food, okay? Meat as a popular this. And seasonal foods we get also. We know that in north, that especially Jammu and Kashmir and all, we get very good fruits, apples, oranges, okay? They're very seasonal foods we get there. And since it is cold, so people mostly eat meat to keep them warm. Then let us move to the next. We have south. So south, as I said, it is a hot and humid climate. You can see south, and it is in the coastal region, okay? In the coastal region. And the states are Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Orissa, and West Bengal. And children, what type of clothing they will wear? They will wear cotton clothes, because it is said that it is hot and humid climate. So definitely we will not be wearing the woolen clothes. We'll wear cotton clothes to keep our body cool. And what are the main staple food of that, or staple diet? That is the fish, because you should know that all the coastal areas are near the seas, that are the Bay of Bengal in the east and Arabian Sea in the west. Okay, children? So the important part of the staple food is the fish. They will have fish in their dishes. Then rice also grows well there, hence people make many dishes from rice. If you go to the south, you will see we also eat rice. The Assamese people in the state in Assam or West Bengal, but if you go to the south, you will see one difference, that they all use rice powder, okay? They eat rice, but most of their items are made out of rice powder. That is idli, dosa, sambar. Sambar, it's a curry. Idli, dosa, vada, okay? They use the rice powder. Then let us see to the next part, that is west. Looking at the camel, you can understand it's a desert. And where you will find desert? You will find desert in Rajasthan and Gujarat. It is either very hot or very cold. We have learned in our earlier class, that is before term 1, we have learned about this desert, that days are hot and nights are very cold. And children, what type of clothes they wear? They wear cotton clothes, because it is hot. To keep their body cool, they wear cotton clothes. And you will see those people, they wear turban, especially men wear turban in their head. Why? And did you remember it? They wet the turban and they tie in their head to keep it cool, because it's very hot in the desert. And As these people, they wear very colorful, bright and colorful dress. They like to wear bright and colorful dress, and there will be they will be using the mirror work, okay? And woolen shawls are used to keep them warm during winter. So they also use woolen clothes during the winter. And what is the main food? The main food is bajra, okay? And meat are the popular in the desert. So the staple diet is bajra ki roti, okay? Then dal bati churma we have learned. So bajre ki roti and meat, okay? This is the climate we have discussed about the west, that is the Rajasthan and Gujarat. Now let us move to the plains. So generally plains are good for cultivation, isn't it, children? And if you see, the northern plain is very fertile for cultivation, and the climate is also very pleasant here, okay? It is good because we said only it is good for cultivation, so it's a very good pleasant weather, okay? And the climate is very good. Many grains are grown here, so we can grow or we can cultivate different types of grains. So people wear cotton clothes in the summer season and wear woolen clothes in the winter season. And what are the staple food? Grains, seasonal foods and vegetables are used. In the plain, mostly rice cultivation is done, and most of these people, the staple diet is rice. Okay, children? Then these are the things we have learned from the diversity in India. If you can understand, children, that this is diversity means difference. So from north to south, east to west, everything is different. You have learned in the previous class before term 1 about the 6 physical division, isn't it? So there are 6 physical division. There are physical features, there are plains, plateaus, then coastal areas. So in that way the climate, clothing and food differ from region to region. Okay, children? And let us see in the next, we have the main point what we have discussed. The climate and physical feature affect the culture of each region. Just now we have said, because everything is different. Our food, the way we eat food, or the crops grown, or the clothing, it's totally different, and climate and physical feature affect culture of each region. Climate and physical feature are also affect crops grown there. Okay, just now we said the climate also depend what type of crops will be grown in that particular region. Then climate also affect the clothing of different region, isn't it, children? Just now we have given the example of the cold areas, that is Jammu and Kashmir. We will not be wearing the cotton clothes. It is very cold there, so we will be wearing warm clothes to keep our body warm. And if you come to the south, generally it is hot and humid, so we will be wearing cotton clothes to keep our body warm. Okay, children, these are the things we have discussed. And here are the questions for today's class, that is, read the clue given below and answer them. Okay, it means variety or reasons of different. You have to read the clue and answer it. It affects the culture of each region along with the physical feature. It is the main food of the state, what it is called. These are the 3 questions, children. Hope you will be able to answer it, and we are going to discuss this thing in the live class also. And moreover, in the next live class, children, please be prepared with the map of India. We are going to do map work also. Okay, children? Till then, take care and have a nice day ahead.